What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Next Win podcast with your host, Aunt Ma, co-host.
Whoa.
Go.
Co-host Justin Vaseur.
Special guest, William Landon.
Oh my God, this was the worst introduction ever. I'm sorry, guys. I'm messing around too much. I was trying to introduce them while they introduced themselves. I was just trying to copy them. This is my favorite segment. It's called TikTok Rundown, where we watch TikTok videos about real estate and we see if this person is actually telling the truth, you know, or are they just saying whatever they want and trying to make this video go viral, you know? So we're going to see if these videos are viral or verified. And I want to see what this first one is all about.
Let's do it.
Yeah. You guys ready?
Yep.
All right.
We may.
Let me see if there's a... Okay, so there's no... It says, housing market 2023, why new home prices are predicted to plummet.
To plummet.
Yeah, to plummet. My bad.
Wow. Okay.
Okay,
When
ready?
was this? Okay.
Make sure the volume's up.
93% of everyone that bought a house this year regrets it. Yeah, they have certain regrets.
Why?
And this isn't going to help much, is it?
I just bought
I
one.
mean, housing market 2023, why new home prices are predicted to plummet? Oh yeah, step right up and buy a house. And oh, by the way, over the next few months, you're going to see home prices plummet. Yeah, nothing excites you more than your brand new $475,000 house. And then you look a few houses down the street and they're putting up one just like yours. And the for sale sign goes up in the front yard and it says, for sale, new pricing, $425,000. And you're like, what? I just bought this house 3 months ago for $475,000. Yeah, that's going to be the experience for many, many people over the next 6 months. And if you're one of them, I really am sorry.
I mean,
Wait, viral or verified?
That was viral.
yeah, I think that's viral too.
He's just
Viral.
scared, fear tactic.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is he?
What are you, Justin?
I feel like it's a mix.
It is,
Yeah.
but I'm going more heavy on the viral.
Okay, viral.
I mean, you don't have to agree with us though.
What is his what's his content? What is he? Is he a realtor, lender?
Oh, I'm not sure.
What's his name say?
I don't know, but he usually just puts a lot of like facts and information about the trends in the market. So he sounds more like a realtor to me, but at the same time, so here's why I think it's viral. Okay, he's putting this feeling into everybody, making them feel bad when they shouldn't feel bad.
Feel stupid.
Right? Like you shouldn't feel stupid about buying your home.
Yeah.
You still buy your home at a good time. So it's a great price, even if you bought it at $475 and your neighbor just bought one for $425 3 months later. Why does it matter to you? Are you
Gonna sell?
selling right now?
Nope.
And you lost that $50,000? No, you're not. Who's gonna sell in 3 months later? Nobody, right? But I get the feeling he's like, oh, I could have bought it at $425 if I just waited. Well, who knows, bro? Do you know if that buyer bought at $475 had to move out of his house 3 months ago, had to find a home, or his kids had to change schools by a certain time?
Or the seller had to get a divorce and they just got to sell it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You don't
it's
know the
situational.
personal problems that went on for someone to buy that home.
Or someone died in that house, you know?
Yeah, who knows? You know? But either way, it's like after a year, that shit's going back up to $475 and way higher. You know? It's like when I buy stocks and the stocks went down and they're on this downtrend, I'm like, great time to buy. I'm gonna buy this dip. And then if it went down more after I bought it, I'm okay with that. I still got a great price because I know it's going back up.
So
I just gotta wait a little bit.
I'm gonna piggyback off that. It's your loss isn't realized until you sell in stocks or real estate.
Yes.
But in real estate, it's not long term. You're not really losing.
Yeah,
You're
that's
not.
right. It's not really losing real estate.
Right.
Yeah, long term.
That's why he's just putting
He's
fear into
in
people.
So it's tough. He's causing more people buyers to chicken out. I don't know for what reason. Maybe to help other buyers, because with more buyers chicken out, it'll be easier for other real serious buyers to buy houses.
Here's this other angle. What if it was like the 475 guys like, well, I got my 475 home at a 5% rate. And the 425 person's like, yeah, I got my home 425 at a 6% rate,
Or
right?
7 or 8%.
And then now let's say the rates are like all the way to 10% for the next 3 years. But I don't know, like who's happier, you know? And then in 3 years, the prices still go up when rates are high? Maybe. I don't know. Who knows what's going on? There's always new programs to help people. So to help increase values.
He's generalizing all the housing markets. And I think that, it's just, he needs to be more specific on what he's saying. Because I don't see house prices dropping in California. Vegas a little bit, but nothing like he's saying plummeting. Like that's like a crash, basically. I don't see that happening.
Yeah, he's definitely not talking about major cities if it's 475 for a home, anyways. So
yeah.
Guys, so one more time, it was viral.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boo that
All
man.
right. Should we do another?
Of that guy or what?
Yeah.
Should we do it? Let's see.
We'll do something else.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't sure if you had a specific one.
Is there
Oh,
a mash on
no.
Okay, let's do. This is a lender one.
Ooh.
Says.
Wait,
why has he got the same background?
We have the
as
same
us?
background, dude.
Was he here the other day?
Did this?
Yeah,
I've been
excuse me.
Airbnb my
Imagine-
podcast
You have
room.
some explanations to
Wait.
explain to me right now.
Why did this guy copy our set?
Or why do you have another lender sitting in here?
Did he have this set before us
No, I don't know.
or after us? Did he watch our podcast and then he decided to do the same thing?
You guys should try to cover. Just put your tracks right now. You had another lender in here, huh? I knew it.
Oh my
The
god.
2023 housing market is shocking.
Bastard.
Okay,
I'm gonna
let's see
say
what's
viral before he even does anything.
There is a caption, but I can't read it.
Let's talk about housing affordability. So this home just went up for sale today for $400,000, which is probably around what it'll sell for. What's interesting is that this home last sold in January of 2020. Now, when it sold in 2020, it sold for $285,000. So if you were putting 5% down, that would be a down payment of around $14,000. Interest rates at the time were 3.5%. That means a person buying this home using those terms would have had a mortgage payment of about $1,625.
That's so cheap.
Now, if you were to buy that same exact home today, 3 years later, not that much time has passed, if you're paying $400,000, that 5% down payment has gone up. That's going to be about $20,000. Your interest rate is now 7%. It has doubled in that time.
Ouch.
And that means your mortgage payment is going to be over $3,000 a month.
For a
This is
400K
why
home.
home affordability is worse than it's ever been. This is why home ownership rates are dropping, especially amongst millennials. And this is why even homeowners are choosing not to move and just to stay put.
Oh man.
That's verified for me.
It is?
That's all truth.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
tough.
Only he knows that. So I'm gonna piggyback off William. I'm
I
very
raise my
verified.
hand and say verified because he's speaking the truth. I mean, the affordability has gone up, right? And then it's inflation, interest rates going up, home values going up. It's everything we talked about. Home values going up. That shows proof right there. They bought the house 3 years ago, and their values almost doubled. Like,
Yeah.
See,
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is that's not normal. Like how many times in history does that happen? Where
was
in
trying to
3
look that
years, in 3 years a house goes up 100%.
I think it's just new because so many people are making more money now. Like a lot of people are making money. Like a lot of people doing their entrepreneurships, making money. I don't know what it is, but it's just more buyers are bringing up the house prices. That's the problem.
I think I still stick with
I
like
think-
And supply.
every 3 to 5 years. I mean, 5 to 8 years or 3 to 8
Yeah.
years.
100%. If
Yeah,
the normal
so-
rate is 3%, right? 3.5%, that the houses go up, right?
I don't even
The
know.
value of the house.
Well, inflation is like 2% a year.
I don't know. I think it just depends on the area. But let's say for example, my parents bought a home in 2010.
Well, right now we're talking about the average home, basically.
Well, I'm trying to tell you where this jump is. Like it took my parents 6 years to go from a 500 to 800K.
When was this?
From 2010 to 2016.
Okay.
Okay. It jumped up 300K, right? And then from 2016 to today, it jumped up another 600K. Something like that, right? So it's like every 5 years, 6, 8 years, something like that. It makes a big jump.
Yeah, I think it's just all depends on the area you're in and the trend. Like where I'm from, when I grew up in Highland Park, That's the ghetto. That's Northeast LA. That's the ghetto. All the cholos. I think my parents bought the house for like 100 something, 200,000, like 100 something. A huge house, duplex and everything. But once it was like that until I graduated high school. I went to college, and then things started changing, and then more white people started moving in. Gentrification started happening, and house prices shot up. I think we sold my parents' house for like $600K, right? And then if we waited another year or two, when the neighborhood started changing more, because when we sold our house, more white people, like a British guy moved in. The demographics started changing, and house price shot up more. And I think that house is worth now.
It's $1 million.
Yeah, Highland Park houses are worth $1 million.
It's more than $1 million. Yeah.
That was unbelievable, and that's what within 10 years.
Yeah,
yeah. So that's because we sold in 2015. Yeah, less than 10 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's 200%. I almost want to.
So is that special case scenario? Or when we talk about the average home, like why is the average home
that's why
so much more expensive in the last 3 years?
Building costs, material costs.
Yeah.
That's why we have I don't know if you guys know, there's an insurance crisis now in California. Where insurers are leaving California, not insuring houses anymore. Insurance for houses are doubled now because of the fires. We had so many fires, and it costs too much money for the insurance to replace the house because all the building materials, because of the supply shortages, because of COVID, it's still happening because they can't. Everything's expensive.
That's a great topic I want to do on the next episode about what's going on with insurance in California. We do have a lot of insurance friends, so we'll talk about that on the next one.
Yeah, but I think the main point is that everything costs more.
Yes, for sure. That's why. It's just inflation. I think every time you see the movie tickets and gas prices go up and food prices go up,
you forget about
that's
house
probably
costs.
when the house goes up too.
Because gas prices go up, it costs more for those trucks to carry the wood to build this house. You know what I mean? So everything is just passed on. It's a trickling effect.
I wonder what the average income has gone up in the last 3 years.
Nothing.
Yeah,
That's the problem right now. That's what he's pointing out. Like
the affordability.
Yep.
Nothing.
All of everyone's income is still the same from 3 years ago.
Yeah, that's why his video
So what do you think needs to happen for that to
the CEOs and big companies need to
realize it
and be less greedy, because they're getting paid millions while they're making this. When I used to be working at the big bank, my raises were 25 cents, and I worked there for 10 years. So every year I got 25 cents. That was it. Congratulations!
So
you did, and I brought in. I made the bank money. Like I brought in money, right? That's my job, was bringing money and having to invest. And 25% raise, but while the CEO is getting bonuses of $1 million bonuses, right? So because they're greedy, they could have just not taken bonus and pass it on to the employees, the people that are building the company, and that makes our lives better, it increases everyone's livelihood. But they don't. They that's a big under topic, but it's just greed of the rich. Sorry,
no,
it's truth.
Okay, so that one was verified.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tight. All right, we got another one.
One more here.
Yep.
All right.
Here are things I never do as a real estate agent. I never go to lunch or dinner with my clients.
I believe that a realtor that engages in such activities is wasting their fucking time.
A lot of real estate agents feel the pressure of going to dinners and lunches with clients in order to secure or nurture their relationships with them. But I don't believe that. I believe that real estate clients either want to buy homes or sell homes. And you don't have to show your value during lunch. You need to show your value by accomplishing the task of either buying a home or selling a home
What is
for your
this song,
client.
dude?
I believe that when a client is
Mario?
asking you to go to lunch or
yeah,
dinner,
it is.
there are usually ulterior motives, especially when you're a lady realtor. You know what I mean. For more real estate facts and tips, follow me on TikTok.
Bro, I don't even know what she's saying because of the music so loud. What the heck? What is this Mario shit?
I think that's viral because she's sitting in a Porsche.
There's a mansion in the back.
There's a mansion in the back. She's you guys, for anyone's listening. So there's a mansion. She's standing in front of a mansion. She's doing her TikTok. Well, she shows the Porsche outside of the Porsche to make sure you know it's a Porsche.
Yeah.
And then she sat inside talking the Porsche.
Can my ADD kicked in? What? Can you tell me what the whole thing was about?
It was basically how you shouldn't be like
Having lunch. You shouldn't have lunch with as a realtor. You don't have lunch and dinner with your clients. All you do is sell the house and buy the house.
Well, I don't have.
There's exterior motives when you take a client out.
I don't have lunch or dinners with my clients.
I do, but I don't have exterior motives. It's just building a relationship, in my opinion.
When I go to restaurants, I do see realtors sitting with clients. Like,
Yeah.
all right, they bring out this whole thing, and I don't know.
I think in my opinion, that's viral, because I think that's inviting a client to lunch and just sometimes just thanking them for choosing you as a client or as the realtor or agent or lender. Like in the investment world, we take clients out all the time. Like we take them nice dinners all the time. It's nothing. It's just part of the business. But and she's also assuming that because I'm a girl realtor, they want to eat with me. There's exterior motives.
What other motives are there?
Yeah, like
I don't know.
they're trying to hit on you, basically.
Oh, that's what she's saying. So she's saying like if you're a girl,
Yeah.
I don't know, she have viral.
Yeah, viral.
I think
man.
it's viral.
Yeah, like what? Like that's.
I mean, I could kind of see certain things, but
She's saying it's not important. She's basically saying it's not important to build a relationship with your client. You're just there to sell. As long as you sell or help the client buy the home, that's all you need to do. There's no need to cultivate a relationship, business relationship.
I mean, I could see that too, though. I could see that you don't need to.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey, you need to sell your home. All right, I'll do the best job that I can to get what you need, and then that's it. Boom, boom. But then, like, I guess it just depends on how you want to run your business, no?
And how the client wants to be run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why it's up to the client. If I offer the client you want to have lunch, you didn't want to, that's fine. You know, it's just part of the client experience.
Plus, there's also a lot of communication that can be cleared up when you do have
A dinner.
lunch or.
Yeah. Like we have meetings, business meeting all the time for lunch. This is something to do and eat, and then while doing business.
I mean, I guess I do mine in a different way. I do the same thing at a dinner, but I just do it over FaceTime. That's what I do. I FaceTime with all of my clients,
Okay.
and I do that.
But at least most of our clients are like,
They're out of
Far,
state,
yeah.
or I just don't have time. I'm like, hey, or like when I'm FaceTiming, it's like 9 p.m. because these people have work and stuff. I'm like, you know what? I'll make it easy for you. I'm free until midnight. You know, so it's past dinner time.
yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
So-
to me, especially working in the banking industry for a long time, it's not unusual for us to take clients out. Like we have a credit card to take clients out.
Oh, cool.
Like
Yeah,
to
that's really cool.
like depending on how much money, like we have a corporate credit card. We can go to Mastro's and have like a crazy ass dinner. It's just to thank the client and show them that we appreciate them.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, viral.
Viral.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right,
So that
guys.
concludes our TikTok rundowns for the day. What do you guys think? A lot
I
of
like
craziness.
these videos.
I got really
Yeah,
heated
this-
today with some of them, especially the guy.
You got what?
I got kind of heated with the guy. So this one too, I'm like, what? You're
Oh,
crazy.
Yeah, that's why that's why I want to respond to these videos, because you know everyone in the comments is always heated.
Yeah, they're
you know?
working on feelings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. That's what they're aiming at.
All right. So thank you guys for listening to our TikTok rundown. I hope you enjoyed this. Let us know how you like this new segment, and if you want to see more. So we'll see you on the Next Win podcast.